No, we're not doing
Do that again. Come on, Tommy. One more time. Do the the Price is Right guy. Come on.
Do it.
Do it.
Pressure. Peer pressure.
Beat this guy. All right.
What's good?
We're live, Tommy. But
We are live. We are live.
Hey.
I love Canva. Canva is one of my favorite tools of all time. I love it. I'm a big Canva fan.
It is one of mine now as well.
That's my favorite.
And Carrie's responsible for that.
Yes.
Hey, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
Such an amazing tool. A whole lot like Tommy.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right to the tool shed.
Right. We've been hanging on here for about 30 minutes, and
it's been fantastic.
That's the stuff that we need to record. We need a cameraman just to record the setup.
They should have seen us last night at Cleo's talking and just in the smack that was going on there. There'd be a lot of editing. I'm not sure. We were there for like 2 hours, and we'd probably have 10 minutes worth of actual stuff we could use.
It all depends on what channel we're putting it on the web. No, that's all gold. Everything was gold. It's
maybe even some platinum. There was a little bit of pewter in there. I know there was pewter.
Different websites.
Good morning.
Goodness gracious. Are you okay? Wait, we got lots of stuff to talk about today.
Oh my gosh, it is. We're on fire this Friday.
In fuego, I believe is what they say.
But
yeah, the coffee is great. We'll dive into that in a second, but we got to hear some music first. We got to start this thing out the right way. And of course, My Live music going on right now, downtown Appleton. Day number, is it 2 now? 2, 3, 2.5, 2.25, something like that. Anyway, the music is magnificent. The storm kind of cleaned things out yesterday, but today it's going to be hot. The music is going to be hotter. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. We're going to talk about that stuff in a little bit. One of the artists, I know this guy, I had to call in a few favors to get a ticket to this thing where I could go check out the kickoff at the PAC where they brought in some of the top-notch artists, the ones that you're going to see on several stages. And one of those artists was this lady right here, a lady that I actually had brought on the show, and we played her tunes months ago. Amazing. Amazing.
Such a voice.
Mary Bragg, The Right Track. Give it a listen. My Live music.
Don't it feel like you can hang the moon when you're rolling? The shine starts to fade way too soon. Before you know it, it's gonna feel like running to nothing, going nowhere fast. Feels like crawling, stalling, and coming in last. It'll all make sense once you've been to hell and back. If it looks like the long way on the wrong train, you're on the right track. It's gonna feel like you're a little lost before you find it. Like you wanna stop that thing and jump right off before you fly in. It's gonna feel like running to nothing, going nowhere fast. Feels like crawling, stalling, and coming in last. It'll all make sense once you've been to hell and back. If it looks like the long way on the wrong train, you're on the right track. Nothing worth having's ever easy to get, so don't get too impatient when it gets harder than this. It's gotta feel like running to nothing, going nowhere fast. Feels like crawling, stalling, and coming in last. It'll all make sense once you we've been to hell and back. It looks like a long way on the wrong train. You're on the right track. You're on the right track.
So good.
Oh my gosh, just delicious.
So good.
Absolutely spectacular. I heard her at Lawrence Chapel.
Did you say delicious?
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
her voice.
I
is
heard
just,
you say that same thing when we were devouring that burger last night at Home Burger.
Yeah, I killed that burger. That burger didn't have a chance.
It was so it's a little bit different. I don't know if I'd say delicious, but let's go amazing.
Okay, amazing.
Goose
Absolutely.
pimple raising. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I get a little tear in my eye.
Does
It
she
was
have good
amazing.
stage presence?
It was unbelievable. It was
Yeah.
unbelievable. So Tommy
Just
hooked
humble.
me up. He found. I don't
Humble.
know. I don't know how he found a ticket. It's actually kind of weird how easy it was for him to find a ticket. Like I was kind of.
But you don't know. I got some connections. I'm kind of like We Energies connected, like the power company.
I was like, man, I got nothing to do. Nobody wants to hang out with me. And Tommy's like, well, here's a ticket. I'm like, well, did you have that the whole time and just didn't want to hang out with us? Until I started
Actually, he
crying
gave
on
it
the
to
phone.
me. He gave it to me first, and I didn't.
So let me get
I
this
don't
straight.
have it.
Now you're
Freaking- so we're
questioning my
looking for some new
goodwill. So now the
co-hosts.
goodwill gets questioned. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
No. Seriously, you did. You got me a ticket last minute. It was super cool. I had no idea really what I was getting into. I didn't know anything about it. Tommy's just like, yeah, I got a ticket. Come check out this. What do they call it? First
songs at
First
the PAC
songs.
where they kind of bring the cream up to kind of get all the makes the sponsors and the vendors
Mhm.
feel it's a special appreciation kind of thing.
Yep, absolutely. And not that there is everybody that's showing up and doing their thing is absolutely crazy talented.
Oh my gosh, so much
and
talent.
it's awesome.
200 acts
There's a
of
couple
talent.
standouts though.
Oh,
and
yes,
Mary
yes,
Bragg,
yes.
she's based out in Nashville. I think she grew up in Georgia, but when she got on the stage, she was the second one. The first dude was crazy too because the sound was so unique and amazing. But then she got up there and belted it out, and it was goosebumps.
Wait, Goosebump City.
You forget everything else that's
She
going
goes,
on
"I'm
around you, and
sorry,
you're just
my
like,
my backup guy got caught in traffic. He was like stranded in an airport. He goes, so it's just me." And she
Yeah.
straps on her guitar, and it's like the whole PAC was filled with this
mhm.
goodness. Oh my gosh. It was just like, oh yeah.
Just as she comes down off that last note, you hear everybody around you quietly go, "Oh my god," or "Wow." Like
Yeah,
at the same time, everybody's saying this. It's like, damn,
That's
that
And then I heard her at
that girl
Lawrence
can flat
Chapel
out bring
yesterday.
it.
You have got to go to Lawrence Chapel and hear anybody. The
Yeah.
acoustics in that place is ridiculous.
So she's going to be well, she was at the chapel yesterday. Today she'll be at the 513 and Lawrence Harper Hall.
Ooh, Harper Hall's a
So her
great,
first
great
gig's
intimate
right
venue.
at noon, 4:00 tomorrow, and then this afternoon for Ed Lawrence Hall. But I would definitely go check her out. She's amazing. Lots of talent. So you've seen Tommy being a volunteer. You've seen a ton of what's going on downtown. You caught the second half of the show. Other favorite artists that you have right now?
Oh my gosh. Right now, Minor Gold is probably my second favorite. I missed him yesterday at the chapel, but that duo from Australia. She's from Canada. He's from Australia.
Okay.
Oh, just dueling guitars and just amazing. Absolutely
Really?
amazing. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I got from California, Rainbow Girls.
Ooh.
Oh, they were fun.
Way fun.
They were
I mean,
fun.
like visually, they got the
got the matching
sparkle, they got
outfits.
colors, they got the vivid colors, and then they got
Mhm.
the sass. Holy cow! They could
Oh,
put
yeah.
they could put us to shame, I think.
Well, yeah, there's
Major
definitely a lot
sass
of it
train.
going on there, but they've got it's definitely a signature look.
Uh-huh.
I was walking down last night. We had all went out and tested out a few different places, and Jason, our buddy from goodness gracious,
Greenstone.
Brantford, Greenstone, yeah, was out with us, and we seen them on the side. Saw every damn time.
No, you said it right before.
We had seen.
You're like, I have seen
You guys
her.
got to go today.
Yeah, you did.
Noon.
Well, you got to let me know when I do it right.
Well, I'm not gonna be like, hey, good
No.
job. Time out.
12:30 today at the
I
Lord's
follow you.
Chapel.
Do you not see the rut I am in with this every time
Well,
I
you
say
were
that word?
going, and then I was gonna
Do it, jump
yeah.
in. Or we need to get a sign made, like someone on a popsicle stick.
I'll just go like beep. You'll be like, oh, did I say it right?
I did it right. Gold star. Gold star.
Okay. Anyways,
All right. Anyway, they were down, caught their logo. It was like, Jason, these are some of them that we had the chance to check out last night at the PAC, and they were amazing too. So a lot of fun stuff going on, and plenty of music left to be had. Though it's going to be toasty,
Way toasty today.
Hot music. Double
Humid.
up on the deodorant, the powder, all of it.
Oh my gosh, the undercarriage is going to need some extra attention today.
There's going to be some sticky and stinky situations, but that's all right. The music's there
Go
to
to the
help
powder
offset
room.
things. Plenty of stuff to drink. It's actually International Beer Day today, but we'll jump into that here in a second. Weather-wise, though, yeah, it's hot and steamy throughout the day today. Tomorrow, much of the same, more sun than clouds, and then some storms on Sunday and Monday. Did you guys get the weather, the wet stuff yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you get caught in that at all, dude? It was raining so hard.
It was raining when I walked to the car. It was raining pretty good. I got
t-shirt contest, huh? So
oh, are you kidding
if
me?
there's ever
It was spectacular.
Sorry
you guys missed it.
was it really though? Would we say
Okay.
spectacular? Are you sure about that?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was more wet rat.
It's crazy. I was coming in from the north side of town, and I'd seen a couple houses that were for sale. I was doing the real estate thing, dropping off some stuff for my son Landon, and it was just raining so hard, and I drove literally 100 yards, 150 yards, and then it was sprinkling. I was like, oh, well, the rain's let up. I can turn around and go back because I wanted to pick up some literature, but it was raining it was raining so hard. There was literally a defined line. I swear to God, it wasn't 10 foot wide. But right here, it is complete downpour, and right here, it's sprinkles. It was the weirdest thing, but all I know is my backyard's now a swamp.
Microclimates.
Just remember, Chris,
Oh, wow.
sprinkles are for winners.
I like sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
I like
are for
sprinkles.
Don't you remember that commercial? The Geico commercial when somebody loses and I feel really bad. Can I get a cone? Sure, I'll get you a cone. Can I get sprinkles? No, sprinkles are for winners.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh yeah,
Why don't I
Geico commercial.
remember that? That's
Well, that's what we
fantastic.
have, Tom.
that
Hey,
the
thank
quota?
you so much for joining us here, New Living Now and New Living Mornings, our little show that we've got going on here where we highlight local professionals. We ourselves are professionals and utilize others all the time, and we like to share their information here on the website, and at the same time use it to put together this little fun thing we do a few times throughout the week. And here it is, New Living Mornings and newlivingnow.com. If you're celebrating your birthday today, happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday.
Hope you have yourself a darn fine day, whether it's now or you're catching that replay. Hope it's a fantastic one. Today, Sam Worthington, he's 47 years old, guy from Avatar. Jay and Silent Bob.
Kevin Smith, nice.
Dropped a ton of weight. He's like half the man he was.
Yeah, I was gonna
used
say
to
he's
be.
almost unrecognizable.
Right. 53 years old. Tom Brady, his
Tom
birthday,
Brady, 47.
mañana.
Oh,
Are you
Tommy?
okay?
oh,
Do we need to go to commercial break?
oh.
Good God.
I have nothing bad to say about him.
Okay, I
I don't either.
No,
The way
you
he
hate
handled
him
that
because he's
roast.
great. What?
the way he handled that roast.
it was amazing.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, Nikki Glazer.
Oh,
Stop it.
That
It
was
was-
so good.
Hold it now.
The whole thing was
Yeah.
that was tough.
Oh man.
I mean,
That
did he
mean-
get some court issues?
Yeah,
with,
he
like,
got in some trouble.
Gisela? Giselle got mad.
Gisela, she's getting married.
Gisela.
Gisela.
Good for her.
That's how they
Good
say
for
it.
her.
Yeah, but he's
He's delicious.
beautiful.
Is he delicious? Is that
Oh,
Is he
He's-
delicious? Look at it.
Is
Look
he
at
on your
Look
card?
at that
Do you have-
chin line. Look at that right
Do
there.
you have
Come
a-
on.
do you have a hall pass for
How about Martha
Tom?
Stewart? She'll be 82 tomorrow.
Martha.
82.
80? She makes 82 look spectacular.
Oh.
Well, there she is right there.
I mean,
That's
I know some
82. That's not
60-year-olds that
terrible.
don't look that good.
Honestly,
I mean, it's only like 60% real though.
Oh,
but-
I'm sure there's a lot of
okay,
Memorex going
I
there.
agree, but she did it in a way that's not like obscene.
Yeah.
So
But
she
clearly you've got
like,
she did
it's kind of like, okay, I know you had some work done, but it looks good.
Yeah.
Where some people
Oh, there's some
like,
people who have some
She
major work
let
that
a
looks
few
horrible.
of those tiny wrinkles show.
Yeah.
Like you need that. That's character.
character.
Where other people
she's
say,
got
no,
the
I want it
prison lines
completely
too,
flat.
so she still
Mhm.
And
looks.
then that's when it looks like
I
you've got
think-
butt cheeks.
I think her and Snoop, her BFF Snoop.
There's
he-
stories there. There's got to be stories. I want to
Oh,
know.
I know.
I
do
want to
too.
know that. I want to know.
Do
dirt.
you though? Do you really want
Do
to
you think
No, I
they
don't know
actually hang out, or do you think it's just publicity?
No, they don't hang out.
I
So
think they
happy
do.
birthday to them
I think
and
they
to
do.
you, National Water Balloon Day.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Water balloons get their own day, man.
The first
Wow.
Friday in August. Duh.
First Friday. Surprised you
Fantastic.
didn't know that. International Beer Day.
Oh,
See
Tommy,
a lot
do
of
you want a
that.
beer?
I do not, but thank
Root
you though.
beer?
Root beer. I'm not a big root beer fan.
You're not.
I mean, I'll have a root beer float and stuff, but if I have the choice, I would definitely go, Coke Zero, Diet Coke, Diet Mountain Dew.
It's funny listening to people from other countries drink root beer because root beer is only a America thing, right?
Really?
Yeah. I hear it's tastes like Band-Aids.
Band-Aids?
I've seen that deal. Have you seen any of these videos online where people will take American food and other
Yes.
stuff and take it to kids
Yeah.
in high school or whatever and have them try it? And for the first
Band-Aids.
and root beer tastes like Band-Aids. Yeah.
Who knew?
I'm not quite
Who
sure I
knew?
got that one. Coloring book day. Come on.
I have.
I love
books.
coloring books.
I got some for Christmas last year.
Oh, what does Christy say here? She got the prison lines.
got the prison.
Talking about Martha and those few wrinkles. Yeah. Perfect. Christy, old classmate of mine from back in the day. Nice to see you, girl. Jesse, Pam, Kathy, good morning. Welcome to the show. Our regulars.
I love
at
regular
some point,
people.
do we have to pay these? I mean, because there's been a few of them here that have been here. Like
They get dividends. They get
foundational-
dividends.
Do they?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All
they
right, we
get,
got to cut them in.
get
Well,
stock.
can we give
Stock
them a job
options.
then at least? Can you help tell them they got to do something?
They are. They're in the
Can you come
comment
back in
section.
the studio?
They're in the comment section. That's good though. They're trolling the comments. Keeping
They
it
are.
We need it.
Our go-tos, absolutely love them. All right.
Well.
Cool. Let me get rid of that here. There you go.
All right. So, have you heard about some of the controversy that some people are not in love with the Packer helmets?
I
I'm
haven't
all
seen
right
the new
with it.
Packer.
See it right there. I just put it up on screen.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
that
see,
looks
I'm
good.
with it.
I really like
I think
it.
it's
Is
cool.
it because there's not gold in it?
Fresh.
There's missing
Well,
the
it's-
gold component.
Yeah, it's missing the gold portion, but I think the way that they did my favorite part about this helmet is the white cage in the front. Because if they would have done any other color, I don't think it would have looked as slick.
I just think about all the scuffs that are going to be in there. There's going to be a lot of guys with toothbrushes getting the scuffs off.
Does it? Oh, come on now.
That's like their job.
We don't need to feed the nonsense that's already out there. It's different. That's
It's a
the
good
problem.
looking helmet. It's a good looking
problem
helmet. It's
is-
crisp and clean and no caffeine.
It's
Bam.
different.
Yeah.
Right.
People don't do different in this society.
No, they
anymore.
don't.
You
They
change
don't.
one little nugget, and oh my God, the world's coming to an end as we know
Oh,
it.
sure. Complete.
That right
Complete.
there is awesome. It's crisp, it's clean. They're gonna look fast.
They're gonna
Like,
look
that
good
is
on
money.
screen.
Huh?
On screen, they're gonna look just
Way
like,
fast.
they're
They're going to
gonna
be
look
blurs.
awesome.
There's
Yeah.
those that white blur.
Yeah, and then to boot at the end after one of those muddy, partially rained on games, those uniforms are going to be just covered in stains like battle worn.
Oh, yes, that's true. That's
Do you
true.
see
They're
what
like
they just
stormtroopers.
went
Do you
through?
see all the sod in this
Yeah.
helmet when he takes a face mask right in the cage?
Yeah.
Like a big.
Give it a break, people, for God's sakes.
It is.
There's 19 million other things to complain about. The Packer helmets, that's awesome. I don't care.
I
what
think so
anybody
too.
says.
Think it's good looking.
I
Hey,
think it is
it
too.
represents
You
well.
just bought a jersey. Did you buy that one?
White.
Or the white jersey? I mean?
White love.
And how much did you spend on that? I bet you had to take out a small mint.
No,
$80
Not
bucks.
that bad.
no, it wasn't that bad.
Did you go up to the Packer
no
Pro Shop?
online?
Because you go to the Packer Pro Shop and that's just like it's like Disney World the way they take money from you.
Oh, hey, well,
Hey, there's a
make their money.
keychain.
We're
That's
not
that's
bashing.
$100.
Listen to you. What are you doing
I'm just
over
saying it was
here?
expensive. That's all I
Bashing
said.
prices. God's sakes, we're trying to keep things positive.
Sorry,
I told you. I told you once a week was enough for this guy.
Wow.
He's in for 10 minutes right away.
Wow.
We're
You've
bashing
lost
the
that love
Packers
and feeling already.
jerseys prices.
It's been a week of
Wow.
it's been a week.
You
hasn't
guys,
it?
that's
been
fine. That's fine.
interesting.
You know what? I love both of you, regardless of. I'm just gonna absorb the hate. I'm gonna
He
absorb it, and
Now he wants something.
I want to raise.
Don't we all?
Hey,
I wanna-
hey,
I
I'm
wanna-
gonna give you a 50% raise.
Oh my gosh! Thank you.
Because you're worth it.
Thank you.
You know what?
But that-
Double that. Let's go 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, there's Laura. Go Tommy.
And we'll throw in some half drank coffee from Scooters, which, by the way, hey, Toast, that
Toast.
cup right there. Show them that. That right there is the very first
The inaugural
cup. Of
cup.
coffee.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Congratulations, making it in line first.
Yeah, Scooters, the brand new location on College Avenue in Appleton.
Yes.
Went through this morning. I saw the light on, and I was totally gonna go into Quick Trip because I was running late a little bit, and I said, "Hey, I think the light's on." Drove in, and the girls were like, "You're our first customer. Look at it." They even gave me. Now, nobody else is gonna get this but me. Okay, you're awesome. Sticker right here. See,
it says
I
you're
have proof.
amazing.
And you got to put that on your laptop
Yeah,
now.
we'll
Now you
go
got to
to
put that
A-word.
on. Now you got to sticker your laptop or whatever.
It's going to be there for sure.
Congratulations.
So excited. These two young ladies. I got so
Do you know
excited I
there's
forgot to take pictures or do anything.
Do you know,
oh my God.
there's people who camp out for the opening of
I didn't have to
Chick-fil-A's
do anything. I
at
pulled right in.
Chick-fil-A. And they give coupons so you get a free Chick-fil-A a day for like 100 days or for like a year or something.
Coupons. Doesn't matter. We'll revisit this one. Let's make notes. We'll get back to it. Carrie,
Okay.
would you like to continue?
I would. So I hope. Are you guys done?
Oh,
Did you see I just got shut down?
I think Carrie's getting sensitive now.
No. Go, Carrie. You've
Go
got
ahead.
good stuff. We want it. We want it all.
Well, I got some more Olympic news.
Do
So
it.
we have Wanamaker here from Nina. She's going for the gold in rowing
Oh
tomorrow.
my gosh, that's
Isn't that
amazing.
cool? Isn't that cool?
Yes, it's very cool.
And then we had Simone Biles
Amazing.
win her
amazing.
gold medals. That was absolutely super cool to see.
She's made it
Did you
tons.
know that Taylor Swift made her music?
I did not.
Yeah. So if you listen to her music, it's like a medley of some Swiftie songs. So it's pretty cool.
It's
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah.
I've always watched the Olympics, but I have not ever watched it and paid attention the way that Carrie does.
She's
And
very,
because she
very.
watches
Oh
it
yeah,
that way,
granular.
I
Love
kinda
it.
watch it a little bit. So then, like watching the swimming, I've watched tons of swimming, and it wasn't until Carrie and I were doing our thing, and then I'm like, it's been like 12 minutes, and they're still doing that same thing. Oh my God! And then Carrie's getting into it, and I can't help but get into it.
Katie.
Oh, Katie Ledecky.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? She won 10.5 seconds before anybody else. It was like she could have been on the stand getting her medal. Here's
Right?
my medal. You guys are still in the pool.
Right?
Holy
Take a
cow.
pit break, have a cup of coffee,
Yeah.
and then not even breathing.
She's in a
hard
completely different
afterwards.
league. She is
Right.
completely, she made everybody else look bad.
Crazy.
She did. Well, she's the most decorated woman's Olympian.
She has got water wheels. Just
Water
What,
wheels.
Olympian or swimmer?
Nope. Women. I think it's most
I mean,
decorated.
what's Simone got?
Simone
That-
has what is her number of golds? I can't
A
remember. now.
lot.
It is a lot.
It's a lot.
But she had Katie is I think she won. Well, she broke a ton of records, but I think she's either the most decorated women Olympian or U.S. women Olympian.
Okay.
But she did break
and she has earned every accolade that she has.
that she's
Yeah.
that she
Wow.
went through it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Look out, Michael Phelps. She's coming for
well,
the.
I think he has the most medals.
I think so too.
Yeah, he's got the most.
He's the most decorated Olympian.
Yeah.
Well, didn't he start when he was like 15?
He's
Didn't
been in.
he?
He's
Like,
been. He
was in
spent a lot of time in
Did
the
you watch
pool.
his commentating?
some
No.
of it.
Some of it.
Yeah.
Is it
He's
good?
actually really good.
Yes.
He's very well versed. He's very good. He's a very good speaker, and he totally got into it with that one race where it came down to like one of the dudes from
Yeah.
Australia or somebody came from behind and won, and he was juiced, and it was
Yeah.
super cool.
Well,
You could
Michael
see him
Phelps knows
reliving
what
his
it's like to
moment.
win by one
Right.
1/100th of a second.
Right.
Here.
So you could see him reliving it, but at the same time, when he calmed down and he was just doing the announcer stuff, he's very good.
Well,
Very
he
good.
was good because he was speaking on technical terms that people like. He could call things out like, "Oh, this is going to happen," and
Oh yeah, he knows the whole hustle. He's been
Sure.
there in the water. He knows.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of cool stuff with the.
I love the
Olympics there.
technology in the pool though. The
Oh, how-
technology.
like the cameras.
Oh, the
and
camera underneath
the
and how
cameras are
and how
super
they know
cool.
how many meters per second fast the
Yeah.
person's swimming and different stuff. We're taking over the news. I apologize. Back to you.
It's all right. We're discussing
We're
things. We're having a
discussing.
cup of coffee. Thanks for hanging out with us here in New Living Mornings and New Living
We're
Now.
glad you're here.
by the way, my name is Chris Carson. I'm a real estate professional here in Northeast Wisconsin.
I'm Carrie Bedore. I'm a marketing pro.
And I'm Tommy Clifford. I am a technology professional here in Northeast Wisconsin.
That's right. We just have ourselves a little fun a few times throughout the week. Right in the middle of news. What else you got?
What else I got? Golden Fork Awards, which is a really big deal. If you're walking into any local establishment in the Fox Cities, those winners probably display those. So this is put on by Fox Cities Magazine. We have a link on our website. So if you go to our events page, you're going to be able to see the Golden Fork Award nominations that you can go in and do. So go check that out. Go give some love to your favorite restaurants. Lots of different categories.
Nomination for your favorite burger. I think we ate at one of the places last night.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that was really good.
They
that's
do
a
have
good burger.
Really
very,
good.
very good burgers.
So,
And good fries.
including one of the categories on there is new restaurants, and there's always new
I love
restaurants.
checking out new places, at
I
least
do too.
going once, just to see the vibe.
I don't.
You don't?
No, I don't like new places. I don't like scary and different. That's not my jam. I want to go. We get our our shakes. I get the same shake every time. They have 72 flavors. I get the same one and have been for the past year and a half. They see me pull in the parking lot, it's done. I'm not one that
You won't check out a new place. You won't go to the new Vietnamese place.
I'm just
You won't
saying
go to...
it's got to be wow. And hearing people talk about it first.
Okay,
like
so
that.
you need the reviews. You need to see what people have to say
Yes.
about it before you'll go in there.
Yes.
There's a new
Unless
barbecue.
it's scooters.
Like last night when we convinced you to get a crab rangoon burger.
That's true. That's true. That was
You know,
that was
you did
the
not
reviews.
start your day thinking crab and burger. We're going to go.
So you're
together.
not going to go to the new Asian barbecue place over by the mall, are you?
Oh, I will give it a shot. Yeah, why not? Absolutely. Give them once. Why wouldn't I?
You just told us how you eat new stuff. You just
Well,
gave
I
us
mean,
a
I
whole-
will. Well, Asian barbecue though, that's different though. I mean, are you just talking about like Chinese buffet kind of thing? I mean, because that's.
eat
I'm
all
sorry,
China
but that's
buffet. You
none
go
of them
out.
are terrible, and I've been to a lot of those. Single guy. Do you know how often I go to the Chinese buffet?
It's been a long time since I've been to a Chinese buffet, to be
I,
honest with you.
That's my goat. That's Landon. For Landon and I, that's our thing. Like we know.
What's
you
your
can't
favorite? What's your
find-
favorite Chinese buffet in town?
Well, the thing is, I don't have a bad one. They're
Oh,
good.
what's your
It's
go-to
whichever
one?
ones I'm closest to at the time when I'm.
Oh, that's
hungry.
fair. That's fair.
Like, oh, this one's
Little
right here.
General Cho's chicken.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, sesame. I prefer the sesame,
Oh,
but then extra spicy.
Ooh.
Yeah. No.
Carrie's not feeling
No,
it.
I love
There's some
it.
people who aren't buffet people because they don't like the whole communal
No,
eating.
I don't like
Yeah.
spicy.
Oh, I don't
like-
either. No,
yeah,
no
I'm-
spice. I'm
No?
very, very,
Alright.
I'm a spice wimp.
very, very graham cracker.
That's fine.
Very
That's
graham
fine.
cracker. Tommy, I
That's
have
what
some
you
bad
digress.
news.
Oh.
Buc-ee's, Wisconsin.
What happened? Is it not
There's-
happening?
There's delays.
Delayed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Delayed.
Delays.
I know.
I know.
What happened?
Something about a cost sharing dispute. So I think there's just some.
Not enough beaver nuggets to bring up to Wisconsin.
Oh, my people say it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We just gotta wait longer.
You have people?
Oh, I have
You have-
people.
You have
You-
Buc-ee's
Are,
people?
are you
Peeps.
are you a paid endorser of
I think-
Buc-ee's?
Am I a shill? Am I in on this? No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
no.
I'm not taking a cut
You're
out of
just
the
an
deal.
avid fan.
Huge fan.
Every
Huge
time I
fan.
see anything with Buc-ee's, I think of Tommy. Like your face just
100%.
yeah. It's like
100%.
I saw one of my friends just went on a road trip and she stopped at a Buc-ee's and took a picture and it was like all these gas pumps. And I was like, Tommy,
Oh my gosh, it's
Ding,
just
ding, ding,
glorious.
Tommy.
It's just glorious. Chris, you've got to go. We need to
I'm
take.
excited.
We need to
I'm
take a
gonna-
road
I'm
trip
just
and
not
just
going to Texas to go to.
No,
a
we
gas
can go to
station.
Kentucky. We could get in a road trip. We can get in the Murano and
I'm
a
not
road
going
trip.
to Oshkosh to go to the gas station. I mean, Buc-ee's in Madison. We can make a thing. We can make it a day. There's other things.
Wow.
Maybe on game day.
And sometimes
you
it's not
know,
about you.
make it a
Sometimes it's
trip,
about us.
a
We wanted to
two-day.
go together to get Bucky nuggets.
I'm
Beaver
never
nuggets.
gonna get through my
You
news.
have to. Carrie's feeling left out. Go ahead.
I'm
Care
just
Bear.
gonna
Go
no.
ahead,
You
Care
guys
Bear.
talk about your gas
What else is
station
going
road
on in the
trip.
news? I'm just gonna sit down over here, guys. Go ahead. I'm just sitting over here. Go ahead. Hear what's next. Nothing to see here.
Stop making me laugh so hard. Ripon College, did you hear what they are doing?
No.
If your household income is under $75,000, they are gifting you free tuition.
Holy
If you get
Toledo.
accepted, that's great.
That's fantastic. Good
Yeah.
for Ripon
Amazing.
College.
That's
Good for
pretty
Ripon
awesome,
College. That's a
isn't
great PR move.
Right? I agree.
I have a Halloween story at Ripon College.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We'll save that for another day.
Okay.
Let Carrie finish her news.
I'm like, oh,
She's exhausted. I've never had
Dealing
to
with
see
us
her
is exhausting.
what?
Exhausted.
It must be
You guys are
exhausting.
sucking the energy out of me.
Hmm.
Okay. Anyways, Flava Flav.
Oh.
Did you hear the good deed he did?
What? At the Olympics?
Yeah.
I saw
No.
him there. Seen him there? I had seen him.
Saw him in the water polo tank.
Yep.
Yeah. So there was a water polo player that was struggling financially, and she kind of posted about it. And he went and helped her and gave her some, and just like gave her money
Good
and said, I
For
support you.
him. Public
Nice.
Enemy for the win. I love that.
Nothing like
Really love
gangster rap, like
Right.
taking over the Olympics.
It really is.
like kind
Flavor of Love. Did you guys ever watch
I
that?
did.
Oh my gosh.
I
What a,
been a
haven't thought
minute.
about
talk about a
that for
train wreck in a
long
What
tunnel.
was his Coco? Coco, was that his wife or his girlfriend?
Oh, that's love. That was Ice-T's wife is Coco.
Oh yeah. Ice-T's wife is Coco. Oh.
Okay.
Maybe there could be more than one Coco.
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't remember. I don't remember. All right,
My
what
wife's-
else? You got anything else for news?
Well,
we got tons of it, but
I know.
today's show might be about an hour and a half.
That's okay. I got no place to go all day to get there. I get paid by the minute, so keep going. Someone says we can't give dividends. I can't get a raise because then it cuts into
Okay,
dividends.
I'm done with news.
Are you done?
I'm
Was
just
there
done.
anything else pressing?
I'm
Tom?
sorry. I'm
Done.
sorry. I'm
Done.
sorry. I'm sorry for taking this over.
Jason wants to go to Kentucky.
Of course he does.
He's in.
You want some
All right.
For
bourbon?
some
You want some
beaver
bourbon?
nuggets.
Yeah.
Some beaver nuggets.
Guess we're going to Kentucky for beaver nuggets.
Fabulous.
Road trip.
I've never been to Kentucky. Seems like a nice place.
I drove through it.
I've only been there because there's an
It's-
airport in it.
It's when you drive through, it's kind of cool when you get into Louisville.
Oh, I bet you that.
It looks it's a pretty cool
That's just some
looking city
great
to drive through.
drives.
Just go to the Bat place.
Louisville Slugger.
No
Yeah, that place. Events?
events. Well, I mean, a lot of it
Yeah.
is Mala Music. So if you're curious what's happening with Mala Music, go to newlivingnow.com. Check out our events page. We have a link right there in our featured events page. You can find out everything that you need to know about Mala Music, what's going on, where to park, even weather updates, because they canceled some stuff yesterday. We had the fair going on, family night up in Green Bay, lots and lots
Have you
of
ever done that? Either of you ever done that? Done family night?
I
This
No.
tomorrow night, right? Yeah.
yeah
No,
I
no
did
family
it
night.
once, but
Was it good?
I mean, here's what's cool. It's the atmosphere, so it's people treat it like a regular game. So, and it's cool to be at the stadium and, you
The kids. It's really the kids bringing that other generation,
Right.
right? So after you've been there, to, Monday Night Football, you've done that, or the Saturday game. You've had some good times. You got to dumb it down a little bit for family night, but
Right.
for the kids and to see their reaction, to see the players, and
right.
see them walk in and see the field and the spectacle. That
All the
is.
smiles.
That's
It's
the
about the
best
kids in the
part.
stands. It's about the
That's
smiles.
the awe and the wonder that you see in their eyes when they're just gazing at all the
Well,
lights.
walking
It's
into
like,
Lambeau
oh,
Field is
I
an
remember that
experience.
feeling. I remember
Yes.
the first time I walked in there.
It's
When I almost started
amazing.
crying. I was like 11. It's crazy.
I mean, you don't even have to be a Packer fan, and you walk in there, you can sense the
Mhm.
aura.
I can remember the first time driving. My dad took us fishing, and we drove through Green Bay going down 41. Long time ago, before 41 is what it is now, right?
Sure.
And you could clearly see right there was Lambeau Field. And I had up to that point, I'd never been to Green Bay, so
Oh,
I never
gosh.
seen it. And so just driving by and then seeing the G, oh my God, I will never forget that feeling. I will never forget that moment, seeing the G in the old stadium, and be like, oh my God, that's what I see. On
Have you ever been on a stadium tour?
Yeah.
It's spectacular.
I never did the tour.
You need to do it.
I
It's
jumped off the roof.
oh, that's right. You did.
did.
You rappelled off the roof,
I
didn't
rappelled
you?
off the roof of Lambeau Field.
Why?
Yeah, it was a rappel. It was a fundraiser kind of thing, and then you got this chance to go rappel off the roof. And
Hmm.
See,
did.
no
Right over the
rappelling.
big
I
G,
I want to
hung right in
walk
front of the big
around,
G.
but the stadium tour, we should do it together. It's spectacular.
It's great.
Oh,
It's,
my
it's such
gosh.
an amazing place.
I just like even just being in the Titletown area, just even being around Lambeau. I mean, when they have events and stuff there, it's
Those
just
cool
fun.
houses all around it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Expensive.
The fence, the painted fences.
Yes.
They put those pictures out this week. Of
The
all different-
Wisconsin.
yeah, it was super cool.
Nice.
Yeah, so much tradition. You know, we're
Maybe
very
we
lucky to
can
have
be on
that.
the fence next year.
You know what? Let's start our marketing for it. Let's start banging that drum. We'll ease into it and see if we can't get Tommy's mugshot up there.
Tommy.
I'm not sure anyone wants to see my mugshot on a fence. So many other things that could be there. Not Tommy.
There's not a shortage of things to do in Northeast Wisconsin, especially this weekend and especially around Appleton area with music just literally everywhere. So not only are the participants of Mellow Music having music, it seems like music is just about in every place.
I was
in the
walking
area.
down the street yesterday, and some guy with a trombone. He had an electric skateboard, and he was playing his trombone going down College Avenue.
That is like someone living their best life.
Oh my
ever.
gosh, it was
Right.
so awesome.
Right.
I can't imagine being able to do both things.
As he does a drive, like
And
zooming by
he got
you.
picked up by the Post Crescent. So there's a picture of him in the Post Crescent this morning.
Oh
Is
my
it?
God,
That's pretty cool.
I feel like that's like a Family Guy cartoon, just like waiting to happen. Like as you see him going down, and then he crashes, and then you hear him go. Wah, wah.
I feel like this is something that we could tell AI to create for us.
Right.
Like make a guy crashing on a skateboard playing a trombone
Oh,
in a Midwest city.
Oh, this isn't
Oh
going to
my
end
God.
well.
But yeah, lots of stuff happening downtown. Again, thanks for hanging out with us here, newlivingnow.com, and our little show here, New Living Mornings, episode 74.
Holy moly.
Right? Can't
We've
believe we've been at it this long. I spent some time downtown last night. Going to be back down there throughout the day today. A steamy one, listening to some more of that live music. Diggstown, too. Caught the last couple songs of Diggstown at one of the bars last night.
Okay. Got to add that to my list. Diggstown.
That is one that you want to put on the list for sure.
The Mila Music app is really spectacular because you can keep track of your schedule, look at the artist schedule, look at based on venue. It's so well done.
There's so many places. You really do need something that great because there's so many options and so many bands.
What they say was almost 700 gigs will be played between Thursday morning
That
and
is amazing.
Sunday
That's
afternoon.
crazy. And then I learned about how it's paid for and that it's this isn't a huge money making.
Just wait. There's going to be some behind the scenes stuff, and you guys won't believe how well the artists are taken care of in some amazing way. So today I'm going to do a behind the scenes. You can see
He's
it.
very excited about sharing this
Yes.
information.
Yeah.
And you're
very
excited to have the
And you've
information.
done a great job with some of the live stuff that you've done
thank you,
already.
thank you.
The
Yeah.
few little teases that you've given us.
Especially on the stage of the PAC.
Isn't that kind of cool?
That
to
is
go
really
behind
cool.
the scenes. I was supposed to wear a hard hat, but I didn't. So I kind of was a little rebel. They have like a big thing of hard hats to say when the amber light is on. So they put a huge light at the end of the stage. So someone doesn't just walk in, into the orchestra pit, because that would be the Pizzarama. So, but there's a big, I'll take a picture of the bucket of helmets. You don't believe me?
Pizzarama.
Tommy, you just stopped talking as soon as you said Pizzarama because both of us are just like, all right, we're locked on that for a hot second. What did he just say?
Oh my gosh. Why do they pick on me? Why? What is going on here? What is going on? All the humanity.
Easy, buddy.
Oh,
Easy.
Okay, I'm
gosh.
easy.
Going
I'm
for
throwing.
something word over
I'll take it
here.
easy. We'll Eagles.
Turn it down. But heading back down there today and definitely going to check out some more of that stuff and in learning how this is really ran on donations and the money that's brought in through just the being there, people being there, the money that's brought down there. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So that's
It's all
it brings
sponsors.
up lots of ideas. I'm like, well,
Big
maybe we
deal,
can do
really
this
big deal.
next year.
Right. It's a remarkable
Get some ideas to
operation.
help that whole thing going on. Bring some
I know
awareness,
people. If
bring
you
some
need to be connected to some people inside, I got it. I
It's
got you.
got peeps.
inside what? Oh, Mile of Music,
What are we talking
I
about
don't
here?
know.
Hello, McFly.
Winnebago Mental Health.
Oh my gosh.
He's got to be back at 6.
Got my backstage pass here. Remember that movie? Remember that, sir?
I don't, but that's awesome.
Wayne's World.
When
they're going backstage with Alice Cooper.
Yes. Garth.
Garth,
was
that's right.
doing it. Yes.
You're like a cartoon character. It's awesome. It's awesome.
All right. Let's see. It's about that time. We should probably jump into some flashback stuff. What do you think?
Yes, I am so excited about
Just
this.
before we do that, though, weird experiences, those moments when you park your car and the car next to you drives off at the exact same time.
Oh yeah,
you
you're like, it's like trippy.
Yeah, I almost
Yeah.
had myself a heart attack yesterday. I'm like, I have got to make mention of this. It's
So they started backing out of their parking spot at the exact same time.
You take your foot off the brake and you look up, and then their car starts to move. So
Uh-oh.
it makes you feel like
You're
moving.
moving.
You know, it's like two people bowling at the same time. You have to,
Oh,
isn't there a code that you're not supposed to pull out of the parking spot at the same time?
I don't know, man, but it's trippy. I'm like, I have got to tell people about
That
this.
is, I've had that.
All right.
All right, Flashback Friday.
Yes.
I'm
Here we
really-
go.
Buzzers?
Here we go.
No,
I don't think
maybe
we
not.
need. Well,
It's all right.
do you guys want buzzers?
No
No,
buzzers.
We're good.
No buzzers.
Okay.
When we make noise without something.
Okay. So are you guys ready for
Yeah,
today's?
absolutely.
It's called Sexiest Man Alive.
Oh.
I better. All right, let's. I better put my glasses on here. So, sexiest man alive. What are we looking for?
Okay,
Is it just gonna be
so
a bunch of pictures of Tommy?
Wow. Derail.
That
Bridge
would be good.
embankment.
but that would be good.
That was 5 seconds of silence, my friend.
So People Magazine always picks the sexiest man of
Oh.
the year. So we're gonna have some flashback trivia on Sexiest Man Alive.
Great.
So you guys
People
ready?
Can't wait. I guess know what these pictures are gonna be. It's gonna be a lot of mustaches and banana hammocks. Just know it.
No, it's not actually.
All right.
Okay. So what year did Brad Pitt win his
Ooh.
second Sexiest Man Alive?
Second.
I'm gonna go with B.
B. 2000.
I'm gonna go C.
C. Let's see. 2000.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah,
Nice job on that one.
Guessing. I didn't. It was a complete guess.
Look at those eyes.
What's in the box?
Are they dreamy?
Very dreamy.
That will always be one of those movies that had a bit of an impact on me.
Yeah. On
What's
everybody.
in the box?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What's in the box?
The best thing is they didn't show us. So everybody's mind just went.
Yeah. That was good because if they showed anything.
Oh, they
would've
played
ruined
that
it.
so
That
well.
ruined it. They
Yeah.
let our
Chef's
own
kiss on that one.
minds
That's
Right.
right. Your mind
Like
went
that,
crazy.
I agree. Okay, next up. What year
Ooh.
did Dwayne The Rock Johnson win Sexiest Man Alive? 2001, 9, 16, or
I think
21?
A and B are too early. I'm gonna go C.
C.
I'm gonna say B. I feel like back in his wrestling days.
Back in his wrestling days. Tommy
There you go.
was
Boom,
right.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom. Why do we say
Settle down.
shakalaka?
I don't know.
Did you see that meme going around?
No.
Why did we always say shakalaka after boom?
I don't know.
I feel like it was like a
Well, there's
song.
a famous person.
I don't know.
somewhere.
boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka.
Oh, it's a
boom.
song. Wasn't there a song like that?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
so. But then we just adopted it, right? Okay, what year did George Clooney win his
Ooh.
first Sexiest Man Alive?
Gee.
94.
94?
G-Love.
I'm going right
94.
to the beginning.
94.
I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna go 94.
94, that's the year I graduated. It was
97.
97. You guys are
Oh,
both wrong.
Remember him on ER?
Yes. That's what
That
he
was
had.
pretty much his start.
Right.
That was.
Then I remember how weird it was to watch him go from TV to movies.
Right.
And that because it's just different.
Yeah.
And,
Ocean's 11. I could watch that
that whole
over
series.
and over and over.
I agree.
Such a
It's
great
good.
storyline.
He's a good guy. He's one of those.
He's
I dig
not
him.
really bad in anything that he's in.
No,
So
no.
he gets casted very well. Okay, who won the first Sexiest Man Alive in 1985? Was it Richard Gere, Sean
Ooh.
Connery, Mel Gibson, or
Ooh.
Pierce Bronson?
I want to see. I bet you it's Richard Gere because
I
that
was gonna
goes
go
with the
Sean
whole
Connery.
pretty woman
I'm gonna go
thing.
Sean-
Final answers.
Richard Gere. I'm gonna say
I
Richard
feel
Gere.
like I've seen it on a magazine cover.
I don't know. I'm gonna say Richard Gere just because
Richard
I'm
Gere?
thinking that
Yeah.
You're both Richard Gere?
Yeah.
You're both wrong. It was Mel Gibson.
Mel.
Yeah.
Melly Mel. Oh man.
Look how young he is there.
Holy Toledo.
Right?
Yeah, we need a picture of what he looks like.
It was
right now.
between Mel Gibson
He's
and
a good
Tommy on
boy,
that
Robert.
one, and they went to Mel.
Mel.
won it.
All right. Ready for the next one?
Do it.
Okay. Who won the Sexiest Man Alive in 1991? Tom Cruise, Denzel Washington, Tommy Clifford, or Patrick Swayze?
I would go. Sorry, Tommy. I don't think that you did that. I think it's Patrick.
Patrick?
I'm gonna go
Patrick.
Denzel.
Denzel. It was Patrick. Patrick Swayze.
P. Swayze. Oh my
God, but
mom. My
99
mom has
Look
got a
at the
crush
hair
on
on
P.
that guy.
Swayze.
It's look how I feel like he was feathering his hair when it wasn't nice to feather
Oh,
your
you're
hair
kidding?
anymore.
Farrah Fawcett showed up
Yeah.
just to work on his hair.
A family of 4 could sleep under that. If that was all she.
Right.
Oh, it would be a camping tarp, a
camping
lean-to.
In 1998, this actor who attended Ripon University was the sexiest man alive.
Harrison
was it
Ford.
Harrison Ford?
I know he went to. Ripon.
He
Oh,
did.
you're a ringer on that on the Ripon trivia.
I didn't even get to finish. I didn't even get to finish it.
I just feel a little smart on that one. I just know that he went there. Not long though. He hated it. It was
No.
only like a semester.
Right. But he comes.
didn't like
But he
being
comes
there.
to the area a lot because he's
Yeah, he's
he's
got
an
property here.
EAA.
He's got property up here.
He loves he's an.
Well, he's a pilot. He's a big
He's got a
pilot.
little place up here that nobody knows about.
Do you know where it is?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
This
God.
actor won in 2005. Was it Tommy Clifford, Tommy R. Clifford, Tommy Boy, or Matthew McConaughey?
Tommy Boy for sure.
Matthew McConaughey.
You think so?
That's the one that made it for him.
I don't know. I mean,
Oh my gosh, I got to get a better picture. I have got to
I
get a
mean,
better picture.
what do you guys think?
I
No.
I got a lot of things.
Look at the size of that gargantuan cranium. That's what I gotta say.
The head's coming in strong, man. You
Wow.
got enough room there to.
Coming in hot. You can't even read.
movie
You
could
can't even
play
read
on
the
that
text.
forehead.
Yeah, that's a noggin.
I think they were gonna go with the first one, but then they scrapped it and then they went with Matthew McConaughey.
I think it's probably a smart
Yeah,
move.
I
That's
think-
just way
I
smart.
kind of think that's
I
what
think they
happened.
made a mistake, but you know what?
I know, right?
It is what it is.
Jeez. Jeez. What year did this Deadpool actor win the sexiest man of the year?
Oh, that's
Ooh.
19.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
19.
2019.
2019?
Ryan Reynolds.
2005.
Way back when.
Doesn't that seem like
Long time
so
ago.
long ago?
Wow.
19 years ago.
Way before
He's
Mint
got a lot of
Mobile.
movies way back then.
Yeah.
Sure has.
Waiting.
He's
You ever seen Waiting?
yeah, I like
No.
that. It's really good.
Yeah. Great movie.
He's still really
So-
he's like doing some fun things.
Oh
Mhm.
my gosh,
He's
he's living
fine.
his best life. That's for sure.
He made
Absolutely.
Lady Swoon and Magic Mike, The Vow, and 21 Jump Street. But what year did he win Sexiest Man Alive?
Oh, 21 Jump Street. Ooh.
You see that you're busting a little sexy radio voice there. It started with Tommy walking in today wanting to be at a radio announcer. We were sharing voices. You just did the whole soul.
I'm gonna go 2007 because 21 Jump Street is pretty old.
12.
12? 2005.
Well, hold on, go back. That wasn't one of the.
That
That wasn't one of the.
That wasn't one of our.
That was a little trick
That was-
question there.
trick right there, buddy.
Just
Nobody's
checking.
winning.
Yeah.
Nobody's winning.
Okay.
She wanted to
That
make
was
sure.
my mistake. Tell me you should just went with it, okay? Okay. But there I do have when I was doing some research on this, I found some pictures that they sent to us for people that submitted to be Sexiest Man Alive and they were rejected. So I wanted
Oh,
to show you guys
no.
some of these
Oh, no.
pictures.
That's funny.
Yeah. They-
This
I-
is what happens when Carrie lays in bed at night and can't sleep. She gets on her computer and starts doing this.
But the
stuff.
Snuggie made an
Yeah.
appearance.
Love it.
Loving the Snuggie
Yeah.
Love
action.
this.
So
This is-
this is like, I mean,
I am not sending her pictures anymore.
I would
am
cut
not.
her off. She's out of the
You
picture.
Don't text her pictures of anything. She does this. She stockpiles.
You know what?
it
It's
all.
fun. It's totally fun.
look
it's
at that.
Totally fun.
Just look at that.
I love it. I
That
love
is
it.
amazing. I don't
Why
know.
the one with the sausage? My God.
Why did you pose for
Who
it?
loves a good kielbasa here? Hey, who doesn't? Nobody doesn't like Sarah Lee.
Nice job, Carrie. Congratulations on that. That's a big win for this morning.
I had a
Bust out
typo
the
though.
sausage one. Now this means I have to dig through all of my photos and come up with something. It's a bit of a
Uh-oh.
rebuttal. Stay tuned for that one. Stay
Like
tuned.
Hey,
like Thomas
you know-
Robert Clifford Sr. used to say, a joke's not funny till someone's crying. Here we go. Game
Join
on.
us next week, Wednesday. For those tears.
Oh my goodness.
No kidding. Oh, fantastic. Well, kids, I can't believe it's Friday. Again,
Mhm.
I think I've said this a couple times now. Since we've been doing this show, I feel like time has picked up 100 times faster.
Isn't it crazy?
All
This
of a
is
sudden,
it.
it's Friday morning.
And
boom,
50
it's
minutes is
Friday
gone.
again.
50 minutes is gone. Bam.
Yeah,
I love it.
Makes everything go better, but it's a whole lot of fun because we get to hang out with some friends and we get to have you join us, which is just absolutely the coolest thing. Anytime that you are giving us, it means the world to us, really.
Yeah, it does.
This
Absolutely.
is I mean, it's kind of like a part of our job, and each of us are professionals. We're doing all this stuff for our professional career, but at the end of the day, we really do love doing this stuff.
It's
We
kind
like
of fun.
joking, and we like sharing our lives with you and coming up with stupid stuff and then running into you out in the public and sharing those moments that you enjoyed so much with us. So that is all super, super cool. All that said, I think we should get out of here, get going with our day. I've got real estate stuff to do. You've got marketing stuff to do. Tommy's got
Tech stuff, whatever Tommy does stuff.
whatever Tommy does.
Got to take a
after we
nap
let him out
so
of here.
early.
You've got Mila music stuff to do.
That's
You've
true.
got-
I'll be
you'll
on the
shooting
mile.
live,
I'll be on the
We'll see
mile
some
doing some live.
pictures.
Yes. Pictures
making
and
some connections.
connecting. Absolutely. I'm a good connector.
And yeah, and nice work with the Tech Talk Tuesdays, by the way.
Thank you.
If you missed that, scroll back a little bit on Tuesday, 2:00 each and every week. This guy's got himself a little nugget he throws out, some information that comes in mighty handy with newlivingnow.com, and we absolutely love it. Dr. Shana Conrad's on there as well. We're just continue to build our little show that we've got going on, and it'll keep happening as long as you keep watching. So I'm done. You got anything else to say?
No, I'm good.
Nothing to
You got
say.
anything there, Tommy?
Thank you. Happy Friday, everybody.
You guys are great. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend. We'll check in with you real soon here with New Living Now.
Bye, guys.
Talk to you.